Let's go.
Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Last time we continued the Fate of Atlantis DLC.
You've abducted your last human.
I will admit, it is extremely satisfying actually doing this as an assassin. Not the unkillable demigod who can just turn invisible whenever she wants, but as a good old-fashioned assassin. Having to, avoid getting seen the old-fashioned way.
The one Atlas gave me. Maybe it can help me get into the experimentation chamber.
I mean, that's not a good thing that Atlas had the key, mate. I mean, that just proves that he was in on the entire thing. It just further proves he wouldn't have been a good fit for ruling, Atlantis. But yeah, Poseidon wants to try and equalize the Isu. The issue is, the Isu who have power don't, like the Isu and the humans, the issue is, the Isu that have power don't want to relinquish it. Like, I say that like that's a completely unheard of thing, people with power would not wanting to relinquish it, but, I mean, have you seen our planet? I mean, within the past 5 years alone, we had a country considered one of the most powerful on Earth go through a nearly an attempted coup because their elected the person they wanted to have elected in didn't get it. The other party then massively screwed up in the following years. But I'm Australian, so I get to watch from afar and laugh.
This Looks like the perfect place to hide missing humans. Locked. But I think I know what opens this. The more complicated the key, the bigger the secret.
I mean, that wasn't very complicated. It was be given one half by one dude for helping his brothers, give the other half to, like, and steal the other half from a criminal. That's a very simple key.
Someone really doesn't want any visitors.
No! It's caught! Ah!
I will admit, turning corpses invisible is a little bit cheating, but for being a sneaky assassin, but it's fine. It's not like they're gonna run up this way and go, walks forward, steps back. Well, that's the Minotaur. Oh, look, it's the Cyclops. Medusa.
What is this?
I've been waiting for you, Cassandra. Welcome to the birthplace of legend.
There's the Sphinx.
Who said that? Show yourself!
My name is Aita. I am a scientist, and in many ways, these are my children.
Juno thinks you're dead.
Created the Minotaur, the Cyclops, the Writhing Dread. They're monsters.
Are we not all monsters? Imperfect beings striving towards our ultimate potential. Is that not why you are here?
I'm here to judge Atlantis, and right now, things are not looking very good.
Look closer.
And here's just adamantium things. Juno thinks you're dead, mate. Are you just hiding? Are you just here to hide from your wife? She's obsessing over
Still
you.
have nightmares from our fight in that labyrinth. Grant us the sight.
To watch over our legacy.
Who or what are you? She nearly turned me to stone. Even now, I don't feel safe looking into her eyes.
You weren't too bad. You're just like, hey, do a riddle for me.
A metal of extraordinary properties restructures the portion of the human brain responsible for emotions. We've engineered it to remove fear. Enhances your more animal instincts. Why hold a weapon when you can become one?
Yeah. You're great. Not even anything to say about you. Ita, whatever. Your wife's looking... You know your wife's looking for you and is making it like everyone's problem, right? Like, I get that Juno's a little crazy. But still.
Damavis! Rini! Are you here? Over here! We're here!
Oh, look, it's you.
Please help us!
The Castis, you're here.
Lyra.
Lyra, what are you doing here?
They came for me in the night. I'll never be safe.
Don't worry, I'm getting everyone out of here.
Didn't anyone teach you it's cruel to lie?
What? What's cruel is abducting and experimenting on these people.
Without sacrifice, there can be no progress. Without experimentation,
So, you are
there
physically...
can be no perfection.
You're breaking Poseidon's law.
I am advancing knowledge for the betterment of Atlantis. Poseidon's lack of vision keeps us in darkness.
You're...
But we are close. So very close.
Atlantis is on the brink of war because of Isu, who think like you.
Which is why we are properly arming ourselves.
Let these people go.
It's too late for them. Project Olympus has already begun. One human escaped before the transformation was complete, and lives were lost. This won't happen again. Surely you understand. So, you've seen the beast she becomes.
I'm getting these people out of here.
But don't you want to know what's behind this door?
I don't suppose it's your wife that's looking for you, is it, mate? So, obviously there's multiple groups of Isu, like, Juno doesn't get along with this lot. She thinks Ayata's dead. Juno has been freaking out and making it humanity's problem for the past at least 2,000 years that her husband died. You know, the entire Sage thing and everywhere, like Roberts, Jermaine, etc. The dude from the modern day of Assassin's Creed 4, etc, etc, etc. And this dude just sitting in the basement here like, hi, I'm still alive. What the I suppose this could be before the Human-Isu War, which means that happened little over 2,000 years ago. Which is... which means the Isu were around a lot more recently than... Yeah, that makes sense that they were around more recently, because, they, like, the pyramids, they had built their stuff under, like, all the pyramids in Origins. Like, all these tombs from the Old Kingdom, and, hey, so many entrances to these Isu laboratories and tombs and whatever. Which means... either Aita didn't actually become like, Aita's been hiding from his wife for a while, or this is before that happened. Which means the Human-Isu War happened less than 2,000 years prior to Desmond, like, roughly just over 2,000 years before Desmond is around and doing stuff. Oh, which, whenever they imply it was like ages ago, like hundreds of thousands, if not but 2,000 years is not a long time in the grand scheme of the universe.
Alright, I'll play. Tell me.
Why tell you when I can show you? Just know, to enter the chamber is to forfeit their lives. You cannot have both.
What if I just killed you, set these people free, and broke through your stupid door?
And he's not even here. Cool.
You can't kill me, Cassandra.
Nice back. It was on your back.
You're struggling. What if I told you the greatest achievement in Atlantis is behind that door, and that we owe that achievement to you?
What are you talking about?
Through there is a path to immortality. For you. For
I already have immortality.
Embrace
I have the
your
damn
legacy.
scepter.
Forget these miserable humans. Abandon morality, and the answers to all your questions are just beyond that door.
Please! Save us or we'll die!
You will be reborn!
He is mad.
Don't you want to know why you're really here? Free the people and this door will remain closed to you forever. Pass through, however, and it will lock behind you. These rats will be mine. What will it be, the Gusties? Their lives? Or your destiny?
My destiny is...
Fuck your door. I promised the little boy I'd bring his parents home, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Very disappointing. No matter. If there are two things Atlantis has in ample supply, it is adamant and humans.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Thank you, Dicastis.
I'll get to see Alcon again.
Hurry!
Someone else was there. I saw someone else there. I mean, obviously the right answer is to, you know, save humanity. It's not a... Like, Aito was meant to be kicked
Tell
out.
your son if an issue ever calls him a rat again, because this Cassandra will deal with them personally.
I believe we saw Juno, though. I think the silhouette of the white hooded woman next to Aito was Juno. Which means the human Isu war is a lot more recent than I originally thought.
Lied to me. They've been experimenting on humans this whole time.
And also, I looked it up, what's through that door is just a lot of clones of Cassandra. But Poseidon did shut down, like, unless he faked every single, like, knowledge stone throughout Atlantis, he was being truthful about the shutting down the thing. Multiple quests. What do you mean by multiple quests? Okay, it's below the surface. Cool.
My Dicastis has returned. I can only presume you've delivered judgment to Atlantis.
You said you outlawed experimentation on humans. All of it was lies. The issue are out of control.
What are you talking about? My laws are absolute, and by them all must abide. I have declared it.
Your laws have done nothing. People are suffering under your rule, and you don't even realize it.
No one would have the audacity to disobey me. Surely this is a mistake.
Juno and
You should
Aito.
listen to her, you know.
Okay, seeing Juno
Impossible.
seeing Juno not in
forbidden from
in
entering
ghost
the
form
city.
is weird.
Guards!
Your guards respect your sons. And when you appointed that hybrid as your Dicastis, your sons turned to us.
Even my sons know better than to bow to a warmonger.
The humans are bringing war whether we want it or not, Poseidon.
They should after what you've done.
You mean what they've forced us to do. Poseidon worries about the sun and his solar floral regeneration project. Catastrophe is coming for us. On that we agree. But there is only one catastrophe. Humanity.
You can't trust Eta. He's a lunatic. You have no idea the monsters he's trapped in his hidden lair.
It was hidden only to Poseidon. My wife knew everything about it.
Hybrid. Project Olympus was my idea.
Juno not being in like the hologram form is weird.
The end of a cycle in Atlantis doesn't have to be a catastrophe.
It's far worse. We've detected changes in the surface of the sun. If we don't prepare...
If we don't prepare, humans will kill us all. The only ecological catastrophe
So this
we
is
face
before
one
the
we
solar
create
flare then.
ourselves.
Okay.
When I got here, Poseidon said I was where I belonged. Someone tell me why I'm really here, now!
Such sadness. She's even more human than I expected. Eta, answer her.
Gladly. In you, we found opportunity. Imagine the possibilities if we duplicated your hybrid form. We could employ our technology to control your mind. You, hybrid, can be used to craft Juno's ultimate weapon.
Or rather, you could have been. My husband's experiment was promising, but after observation, we've decided you are a failure. Our new weapon is far deadlier than you could ever be.
The Ekatohires. Aida, you didn't.
I did.
The Ekatohires will rise. Project Olympus will strike fear so deeply into the hearts of humanity, they would never consider revolt. And you will declare my husband the Dikastis Vasilevs.
So,
Dikastis, stop this. If they're successful, we are doomed. All of us. You have to trust
I mean,
me.
we know.
You, deal with these two. I'll find a way to stop their plans.
I have your spear. Like, just saying, your spear's in my backpack. It lets me drink. It lets me breathe water in the water.
It's too late. The procedure was already a success. The Ekatohires lives. Can't you hear him stir?
You did this in my laboratory under the palace. Entrance was barred when I outlawed human experimentation.
What is that sound? Is that your weapon?
I will bring justice to these two, but I need you to stop the Ekatohires before it kills us all. Go!
So Poseidon isn't. Poseidon's the only Isu Poseidon and Minerva are the only Isu who aren't complete and utter assholes. Actually, no, there are a few others that we've met throughout the DLC, but. Ooh. A lot of corpses. And also, mention Minerva just was Assassin's Creed 3. Did you? What? What in Dark Souls is that?
Minions are from Aida's experiments. I can't get too close.
Okay. Against single target stuff, I find Ranger to be the most effective.
The only one dying is you.
So, Assassin is great against single targets when they don't notice you coming. Funnily enough, being an assassin is great for being an assassin. Warrior, I find, is better against single. So, Warrior is best against hordes of foes, similar to a conquest battle. Like foes where you actually have to fight them to kill them. Not like this, where it's like, hey, you stand near them and they will kamikaze you. The fact I'm poisoned is not helping me. While against the monsters, against the single entity monsters that we've had to face, I'd have to say a ranger build is probably best against these single entity monsters, and also the other, like, user-created monsters we've come across throughout the... damn Isu artifacts.
Honor the fallen by wielding their fear.
But yeah, the fact that the Isu Civil War, like Isu Human Civil War, was recent is a little bit of a concern.
You really are the greatest of the humans and of my people.
Where's Juno and Etta?
Imprisoned, for now. But they will not stop.
If imprisonment won't stop them, then leave them alone in a room with me. I'll make sure they never hurt anyone again.
And what would that prove? That you're as cruel as Juno and her husband?
It's just...
I don't intend to prove anything. I intend to stop this, and save those that suffered because of your hubris.
So in the end, you brought judgment to Atlantis after all. Very well, Gastis. Do you still have Cerberus' device?
I have them all on the way, on the belt here. Just like all what, 8 at this point? It's like 7 or 8 just on my belt right now. Oh no, 4 we put in the thing. Never mind. To actually access Atlantis, we had to put it in.
I didn't tell you everything about your stuff. It is a bridge between your two selves. But by coupling it with the powers of the devices you retrieved from the Cerberus and the Gatochires, we can end Atlantis' cycle forever.
So okay, I did a quick look up. The Hecatonis are actual from Greek myth as well. However, the actual version, the Greek version has 50 heads and 100 arms. There was also 3 of them. But yeah, okay.
I wasn't just awakening my 6th sense. I was unlocking the power to destroy the entire city.
In the wrong hands, the staff has the power to destroy everything. That is why you, and only you, could be its keeper.
What is this plan?
You act like you knew this would happen.
I'm tired, just as you are. I waited many cycles for Atlantis' final judgment to come. I only wish it had come sooner. Think of the suffering it would have prevented.
If we do this, you and your sons...
My family have had generations to show kindness, modesty, temperance. We refused, and in so doing, this choice was made by us as much as by you.
The humans in this city don't deserve to die.
When we do this, the horns will wail and the animals will be set free. Humans in the Borimos Ring will know to take their boats. I assure you, they will escape.
If we sink the city, but I'm in it, then I die too.
No. You are the keeper of the stuff. It will protect you. Unfortunately for you, now is not your time.
Poseidon is like the one Isu that is like one of the few Isu slash Isu, half Isu, like it's something with Isu DNA that I don't actually hate. No, Poseidon.
You said it yourself. Juno and Aida will never stop. I've seen those laboratories, the experiments in them. There's only one way to end the suffering here. Destroy this place.
It's been an honor. have your spear, dude. I have a spare if you need it.
My one wish is that I had more time to learn from you. In time, I may have learned to be more human.
Here, Poseidon.
At least we get to uphold the ancient assassin tradition of destroying a city. I jest, but
Keeper
not
of
really.
the staff, your trials are over.
Look a lot like
Back in the
Juno.
throne room.
Tell me, now that you have seen the fate of Atlantis, how do you feel?
You want to know how I'm feeling? I'm tired, Alethea.
Your burden is great, Keeper. The staff will replenish your physical body, but with time, you must learn that your strength comes from within.
So what was all this?
What you have experienced are echoes of memories, distorted, but no less real.
Whose memories?
These two, some were even my own. In my time as Dikastis, I also tried to bring balance to Atlantis, but it wasn't enough.
You?
And now you.
My trials forced me to reunite with my grandfather, Phoebe, Brasidas, even Elpinor.
And in so doing, you passed a valuable trial. The staff has the power to prolong life. That is not your role. You must learn to say goodbye again and again, but let death take what it will from this world.
Were they real?
They are with you always, so yes. In time you must let them go, but that will be another trial.
So this is simulation. This is just completely a simulation.
My
made up.
trials in Elysium brought destruction and rebellion.
Not due to you, but Persephone. She was a ruler who controlled her domain through extreme order. In so doing,
Did
you
she
saw that
smirk?
her rule was doomed to failure.
Did she smirk?
In the underworld, I was forced to endure a realm of pure chaos.
Indeed. Hades was a king who invited that chaos, and devastation came with it. But know this, you will be forced to endure far worse suffering before your death has come.
Elysium and the underworld were doomed. But in Atlantis, I almost thought Poseidon and I could do some good.
Yet there you discovered the issue as we really were. Flawed. No matter how many times I have seen that echo of memory, my home always meets destruction.
I'm ready to leave. You coming? We are entwined after all.
You saw Persephone rule through order, Hades through chaos, and even had a taste of being a ruler yourself in Atlantis.
It was a disaster.
You have seen there is no path to power for the Keeper. In the staff, you have the ability to bring this world to its knees, but that is not your role. You must use your strength to restrain the power of the staff, to guard it, to keep.
I do wonder if...
My mother once told me I was sent by the gods to protect this world. I gave her my word. And now, I give my word to you.
The only Isu who really isn't...
And what of your word, heir of memories? You must wake up and redeem yourself before it's too late, or it will be you who tears this world apart. Now wake. The interloper has found you. Wake! Now!
No! Where are you?
Talking to yourself, Layla Hassan? Clearly the Isu artifact has had quite the effect on
Otto!
you. You're going mad.
Oh,
Mr. Berg, you finally showed up.
did you shave your head?
Most impressive. I knew if anyone could discover this place, it was you. But you left Abstergo before you could be assigned this mission.
Sigma 6 found it just fine after you tapped into our comm signal. We know it was you.
Correct. What you don't know is that I've been listening in for much longer. Ever since you found the Book of Herodotus, from Templar research I'm sure you stole.
You... The entire reason Layla joined the Assassins in the first place was Abstergo was like, no, we're not letting you do this thing, which, you know, the Assassin's Creed Origin stuff.
Abstergo are murderers, and you're nothing but their killing machine.
A righteous claim. And what of the Sigma team I dispatched earlier to find you? You killed them.
Look, I saw your files in the Abstergo database. I know about Alina. If you knew what the staff could do for her...
Don't say a word about her.
Then forget it! I was trying to compromise.
No compromising. The artifact is coming with me.
You had no right to do what you did to Deanna. You should have come after me!
You're always next on the list. I'll check you off today.
You're a real Yahomar, Otso. This is over.
Indeed. The world outside is coming to its inevitable end. Whose side you're on won't matter anymore. Come. Hand over the staff.
It does matter. I'll always be an assassin. And if you want the staff,
Where's your hidden
you're
blade?
gonna have to take it from me.
First Victoria, now admit it, you can't handle the power of the artifact.
It's a spear. You brought a sword to a spear fight.
Wanna know my favorite thing about the staff?
Don't gloat.
It's the... immortality.
Petty to the end.
The thing is, Mr. Berg, I don't care if you live or die. You just gotta get out of my way. Face it, Templar's lost.
Oh, Berg's finally dead. Ooh. Because there's no way he's getting the medical attention needed to, you know, survive being stabbed through the guts.
Altair 2, come in. Altair 2, come in. Atlantis has been compromised.
My legs.
Oh.
Alethea? Alethea!
He's still alive. He's still breathing.
Okay, think, Layla. Your comms are broken. How do you get help? Vic, I can't do this without you. I try to hide it, but I'm scared.
Imagine if we're just sitting here with
No
the eyes
idea
closed
what
for
I'm
the past,
doing here.
like,
I'm
several
alone.
hours.
I need you. Please. Come back. Send me a sign, at least. Anything. Your earpiece. Can anyone hear me?
Victoria, we've been trying to find a way to force communication. First, we lost everyone's vitals, and
Elena.
then...
It's me.
Layla? How? This is Victoria's channel. Where is she? What's been happening down there?
Did you
finish
not
the trial?
recognize
Yes, we have the
Layla's
staff.
voice?
I finished our trials, but
That's incredible! An actual Isu artifact in assassin control. This changes everything.
I'm not in control, Elena, and nothing's changed. Also, Berg is the interloper. He's in the throne room with me. Look, I'll explain everything, but the Templars know what we're doing, and they're after us.
He's still
I need you to get
finish
me
him
out of
off.
here.
Finish him off.
Are you safe?
We fought. He passed out, but he's stable.
Finish
Please
him
don't make me
off.
check on him.
You didn't kill him.
No. He's still alive.
He's gonna be
Sit
paralyzed
tight,
from the
Layla.
waist down.
We're coming for you, but it might take time. What are you gonna do?
He's gonna be
Until you
paralyzed
get
from the
here?
waist down.
I'm going back into the Animus. There are a lot of people to say goodbye to.
So, Otso is definitely paralyzed from the waist down, at the minimum. He's been stabbed through the, like, chest. If he doesn't bleed out, I'd be... And the fact he's being kept alive at all is a wonder. Then, like, the fact, oh yeah, and then this was like, hey, teleport off to Atlantis, wasn't it? Wait, no, this is like, we're back on Kefalonia. Why are we here? Well, I'm gonna call it here, the series here. Oh yeah, it was like I don't want to go after those, yeah. There's a lot of quests we could do, that's the thing. However, I don't want to. At some point, like, besides, we're gonna need to do something when I get back, when I eventually decide to come back. Oh yeah, we can upgrade the flamethrower, I forgot about that. That was really cheap to upgrade. These are like 300,000, 150,000. Oh wait, no, these were a lot, I swear these were more expensive. Ignoring that. Now we have the flamethrower. Flamethrower's at max damage. Probably should have upgraded that ages ago now I think about it, but it's fine. Yeah. I'm gonna call Assassin's Creed our time with Assassin's Creed I'm gonna call our time with Assassin's Creed Odyssey to an end. At least for now. Like all the Assassin's Creed games that I haven't completely 100%ed, I'll probably return in the streaming format at some point. But no time soon. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed. And next time, we're gonna go start Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Goodbye.